Octopuses. You see them again and again on Knossos archaeology, don't you?
You do, yeah. I think it goes back to textiles, because in order to make purple dye, you need to collect a number of seashells, which you find on the rocky shores around Crete. These are the murex seashells. They're a type of sea snail. And then you crush them and you let the bodies ferment, and you end up with this blue or purple dye, which became an incredibly precious commodity. And after all, it's exactly the same dye as the Roman emperors then used in order to dye their clothes purple. So I think this is something which is probably invented in Crete around the time that the palaces start, the 2nd millennium BC. And over time, the palaces become dependent on this commodity from sea snails, this purple dye. And I wonder if these octopuses are actually a claim over the sea. The palaces are saying, well, we own the sea and everything within it, and octopuses become almost emblematic of diving under the water and collecting these sea snails. What you see again and again in Minoan art is this attempt to bring animals to life. With these octopuses, what you have is an attempt to show them alive underwater. We in our society have nature documentaries, so the underwater world is completely familiar to us. But I think in the Bronze Age, this was a far more unknown place. And this was an attempt to bring the underwater world back into the palace.